Yeah, how stupid. Ash my ears, this girl always scream in the name of anger. Yeah, Vayana, out. You glare at Jack and strides outside of the classroom. A 16 years old girl, Vayan, completing his studies. She is a great student and studied hard. If you find her plus points, you will write a whole book in it. But if you try to write down her negative point, you don't find any except one, the most irritating habit of her to shout, to scream, causing one ear to bleed. In anger, you start walking out of the building as this is the last class for today. As you step out, you see a man smoking. Yeah, that man startles a bit hearing your voice. What's your name? Jimin Park. Don't you know smoking is injurious to health? Plus, you are smoking in front of a school, huh? Don't you dare to show up here again and smoke a cigarette here? Jimin poked his inner cheek, and his guards were about to raise their guns when he signed them to stop. As you turn around and flip your ponytail, your hair accidentally brushed against Jimin's face. Annoyance briefly crossed his features. He couldn't help but smile. It was clear he wasn't used to a girl who dared to shout at him. Most girls were either scared of him or silenced by his charming personality. You reach home and drop on the couch when you feel that your mom kisses your forehead. You smile and hug her. How are you, mom? I'm fine. How about you, my honey? You smile and nod happily. At night, you, your mom, and your dad are munching their respective food when the doorbell's heard. You stand up and open the door. As soon as the man's face shows up, you become shocked, more like annoyed by his presence. What the hell are you doing here? Your mom and dad closed their eyes. Hearing you shouting wasn't bearable for them. Yeah, your dad sighs as his two ladies are the champions in yelling. Can't you welcome me in a normal voice? He entered inside while dragging you with him. Who are you? Park Jimin, a mafia? Your eyes widen as you look at him shockingly because you realize that the person you shout in the morning is Mafia. What are you doing here? What do you want from us? Jimin smirked and settled down on a couch. Your daughter. What? I want your daughter. But what we did to you, you have no right to ask for our daughter. Chuckles. I am a mafia and mafia never gave a about human rights. The only one who has the right to everything is me. He strode towards you. You quickly hide behind your mom's back out of fear. Jimin chuckle and hold your hand. Before your mom even stop him, his man points gun at your mom and dad. Bayana, don't get scared of me. Come with me. You shook your head while sobbing. If you won't come with me, I will kill your parents right here at a moment and then forcefully takes you. You gulp and walk towards him. Please leave my parents. Soap. I will spare your parents once you come with me. Jimin, she's just 16 years old. Not bad. She is turning 18 after 2 years. Smack. Jimin takes you from there, leaving your parents crying and shouting your name. In car, stop crying frustratedly. You stop crying as you are scared of mafias. What if he shoots you or locks you up in a basement as you watched in a movie? Jimin holds your hand and drags you inside his house. Many guards and a maid pose to you. Sir, James wants to talk to you. Jimin nods. He drags you to his room and then throws you inside the room. Stay here, I will be right back in a minute. Don't you dare to run away because if you get caught, I will kill you instantly. You look at him in a shock and fear. What does he mean by instantly? You cry harder and he left. You know now there is no escape left. You cry the whole night and fall asleep on the floor without knowing that a pair of eyes is always monitoring you. Jimin from his office watching you on a screen. He is watching you crying. The way you cry is making him feel bad. The monster in him starts melting this soon. Next day, you woke up and realized that what has happened to you in the night makes you cry again. Jimin enters. Please let me go. I am sorry. Mafias never forgive. He starts taking his step closer to you, and for love there is no forgiveness, only love. You blink trying to process his words, but you failed. He left while smirking. In a while, the maid entered and asked you to come downstairs as Jimin ordered them to give you breakfast. He have some work to complete in a bloody dark basement. Miss Ryan, have your breakfast. You shook your head. Please, Miss Ryan. No, I don't want to eat. A maid who is in the kitchen right now startled a bit and a plate dropped from her hands. Oops. Please don't tell me that yelling can be able to break a glass. Jimin, who is standing at the door, starts laughing at your silly thoughts. But he frowns when you run into the kitchen and starts apologizing to the maid. Didn't notice the glass piece on the floor. You stepped into the glass piece. Jimin quickly runs to you and picks you up in a bridal style, making you settle on the kitchen counter. He quickly runs to bring the first aid box and start dressing your wounds. You are lost in him as he is dressing your wounds. A mafia who makes kneel everyone in his foot dress his love wounds. Are you okay? Note. I am sorry, this is all my miss. He put a finger on your lips. You become shocked. That's not your mistake. You are used to living like that. No need to say sorry to anyone or care for anything. Just live like you own everything here. You blink. He smacks and picks you up in a bridal style. Own me too. Wink. You blink and bite your lip as you are in a deep thought. The one you are scared of now is taking care of you as you are the queen of somewhere. Don't treat me as if I'm a queen of somewhere. You are queen of my heart. You blink. He gently places you in a bed and starts removing his shirt. He makes his way towards the restroom. He comes out in a while in a suit and starts brushing his hair. Get ready, we are going somewhere. You will find your every need in a wardrobe. We are going to a restaurant, so dress accordingly to that. Smile. I don't want to go. Pout. Jimin comes to you and tucks your hair back. Don't say no without giving it a try. Lunch with me becomes delicious more than you think. Smack. Jimin raised his eyebrows and you nod. You come downstairs looking stunning. Jimin impressively raises his eyebrows at your dressing. You look like a mature girl, but your expressions and the innocency on your face screams immaturity. Time escapes at a restaurant. What you want to order? You never come to a luxurious restaurant like that, so you are so excited and at the same time you don't know what to order, but the smile on your face is telling him everything. Jimin rests his one hand on his chin and it's lost in you. I eat XX. Smile. Jimin gives an order and you both eat your respective dishes. It's so yummy. Lick your lip. Jimin adorably looks at you when James enters and touches Jimin's shoulder to grab his attention and then lean to say something that is only audible to Jimin. Jimin's facial expressions change into dark ones. Ryan, Gaja, we have to go. You become shocked. He holds your arms and starts dragging you. Suddenly you heard a gunshot and a scream. Calm down, Ryan. I will never let anything happen to you. You nod and he holds you by your waist and guided you to the nearest restaurant's pillar. Hide here, no matter what. Don't come out unless I come to you. You nod and sob. Jimin closes his eyes for a second and moves towards his enemies, ready to give them a merciless death to ruin his happy date. He shoots his every enemy, making their journey easy to hell. Jimin strolls towards you and sees that you kneel while keeping your hands in your ear. He holds your hand, make you stand up. Calm down, Ryan. Come with me. He picks you up in a bridal style and walks towards the parking area. He puts you down. Open your eyes. He asks you to open your eyes as you kept your eyes closed. You open your eyes but quickly turn around. Frown. What happened? I am scared. Poke his inner cheek. Don't be scared of me, Mayana. I killed them because if I don't kill them, they killed us. So it's a kind of self-defense, you know. You shook your head, Jimin sighed. I am also scared of blood. I have a hemophobia. Jimin's eyes widen as he quickly looks at his shirt, which has so many blood stains from his enemy. He quickly unbuttons his shirt. You turn around and see him unbuttoning his shirt, so you turn again. Yeah, what are you doing? You said you can't see blood. You turn around and I also can't see you shirtless. You bite your tongue and turn around again. Jimin smack and stride in front, now facing you. Open your eyes, orderly tune. You quickly open your eyes as you are scared of him and saw him shirtless but with a coat on him. He buttoned his coat already, barely leaving his chest part revealed. He opens the car door for you and you quickly hop in. So what are the other things you are scared of beside the blood and seeing me shirtless? Smirk. Pout. Yeah, I am so scared, that's why it slipped from my mouth. And for your kind information, I'm sweet 16, so I can't see a man shirtless before 18. He burst out at your thoughts. You looking at him and pouting. So you think that if you look at this shirtless man in your sweet 16, you might get melt? Eyebrow raised. What do you mean by melt? Frown. What is your major? Computers. Smile. That's the reason you are so innocent. Chuckle. Do you know about butterflies? Yes, I know about butterflies. Who doesn't? And what about feeling butterflies in the stomach? Frown. What? Gasp. Did you perhaps eat butterflies? Jimin closes his eyes as you shout loud but burst out when he hears your complete sentence. Vayana, you are so adorable. Too cute and funny to handle. Chuckle. Yeah, don't make fun of me. You have no rights. Jimin pursed his lips and looked at you fondly while you were asleep in his car. He stopped the car as soon as he reaches his place. He strides to you and picks you up in a bridal style. He gently places you in the bed and smiles seeing you sleeping like a baby so cutely. He tucked you in a sheet and left to get freshened up. Afterward, he walked to the bed and cuddled you for the rest of the night. Next day at dining table. Jimin, I want to. Yeah, who are you talking to when I am not here? You gulp and startle a bit as he is standing right behind you. You pursed your lips because you want to ask him for something and you are practicing how to say. What do you want? Eyebrow raised. I want to go to school. Pout. Please. Jimin gulped as he knows that it is not safe for you to go to school because of his enemies, but he can't resist your cute pout. Okay, fine. You jump in happiness and run from there. Jimin smiled while looking at you running happily here and there. Sir Wine's parents complained to the police about you. You know that they can't hurt me, so what's the point? One loyal officer wrote the complaint. Jimin's eyes become red due to anger. Should I have to tell you what to do now, James? Angrily. James shook his head and looked down. Whose men are those who ruined my date? Your one and only enemy, Kai. Jimin rubbed his temple. Whoever tries to touch my Mayan or harm her, I will be the one who clears the path for them to hell. Next day in car. Jimin drove to your school with you to drop you. Don't you dare to talk to boys. I don't have male friends. But the professor always make me sit with boys. Pout. Tell them that you have got a boyfriend. Chincha? Anya, who has a boyfriend at this little age? Are you for real? In today's world, even 5 standard girls have a boyfriend. Pout. So you are my boyfriend? He nods and gives you a phone. Here, have this. Only the number saved in your phone is mine, and would you dare to save anyone's number? But I also have female friends. Pout. Okay, but don't you dare to save any boy's number on a girl's name, okay? You nod. Time skips. You ran out of the school as the bell rang, indicating that school hours are over. You saw Jimin standing beside the car. You shook your head and ran to him. Can't you wear a mask? Why should I? You face palm and hop in a car. Jimin hop inside and start driving. You smile watching girls and boys outside the school gate looking at you with jaw drop. Why are you smiling? Yeah, next time will you please park this car right at the front gate and wait for me and give me a forehead kiss and cheek kiss and open the car door for me and hold my bag and wait. Am I a driver? Ron. But you said you are my boyfriend and the boyfriend does this all things. Plus, I want to make jealous my female mates. Pout. Please? No. Please? Aren't you a very demanding girlfriend? And don't talk to me like that, I'm a mafia. But you said you are my boyfriend and no girl give respect to their boyfriend? Shock. How do you know? I watched in movies. Smile. You both reached home and you followed him. Please, face palm. Okay, fine. Yes. You hear that someone dropped something. Jimin closed his eyes immediately because again you shout too loud. I am sorry. Jimin face palm and chuckle. Next day you walk out of the main gate and saw Jimin standing there. He walks to you, hold your bag and give you a forehead kiss and then a cheek kiss. He opens the door for you. I love you. He is audible to many students there. You give him a cheek kiss and then hop in. Many girls jaw drop looking at your charming boyfriend in his 20s. Jimin is 21 years old. At home, so any more wishes? You chuckle and nod. What? I miss my mom. Sadly, I will take you there on Sunday, but on one condition. What? Frown. Stop getting scared of me, Mayan, please. Shyly. Now I am not scared of you. You are my namja chingu. Jimin smile and pick you up in a bridal style. Chincha? At night. Silly, this is not the way you are doing it. Pout. This is so difficult, Jimin. James put a hand on his heart and closed his eyes. Yes, James, I will be back later. Please continue. Chuckle. He gets scared of your anger. Pout. Please. Jimin sign and start doing your mathematics assignment as you are stuck in question number 2. Your please is so dangerous, Miss Ryan. You giggle. He makes you sit on his lap and complete your whole assignment in 10 minutes, which you find so difficult and get stuck in that for an hour. You fall asleep in his lap. He tucks your hair back. It's hard to wait till you get 18, Ryan. Go. He stopped the car and you run to the main door of your parents' home. Jimin smiley stepped out of the car and follows you slowly with both hands in his pocket, walking charmingly. Mom? Dad? Jimin giggled as you again shout too loud, but today he understands the excitement you have. Yeah, slow down, Miney, and don't shout. Your mom and dad opens the door and run to you and hug you. and your mom cries hugging you. Time skips. You all are sitting at the lounge when out of a sudden Jimin speaks up. I want to marry Mayan. Your mom and dad become shocked and look at each other. You purse your lips in tension as you want your parents to say yes. No. Smack. I know that you said no, but the fact is, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. You gulp and face palm. She's only 16, Jimin. That's not legally right. I am Park Jimin, the one who didn't do anything with legal rights. Jimin holds your hand and starts striking you. You sob as you want your parents to agree, but they didn't. You are doing wrong with her too, Jimin. She is too young to marry. Jimin steps halt and he looks at you as he realizes that he never asked you what you want. He never considered that. He turns to you. Do you want to stay here? You didn't say anything for a good minute. He let go of your hand. I will come again when she turns 18. I will come again. He gulped and left. You kneel and start crying. After a week, she cries at night, thinking of Jimin every day. She loves him. We should have to take a decision. It's just a schoolgirl crush, nothing more. Make her forget him. After 2 weeks, you call Jimin and he pick it up in a one ring. Jimin sobs. Mayan, please come here. I want to see you. Sobs. Are you mad at me? Sobs. Mayana, don't cry. I'm coming, okay? Later at 11 p.m., you heard a voice from downstairs, so you descended the stairs and see Jimin in all blood. You run to him and hug him. Gasp. Mayan, go in your room. You are homophobic. Jimin, are you okay? Concerned. Your dad sighs and hold your hand and drag you to your room. Stay here for a while, please. I will go and change. I just come here because Mayan is crying on the phone and on the way enemies attacked me. Don't come here again until she turns 18, Jimin. That's a request. Jimin gulped and left. You come downstairs running and scream Jimin's name, but Jimin already left. You have to wait for him, Mayana. That's your dad's last decision. After 1 year, only 3 months left on your 18th birthday. Every day you step out of your high school gate, you try to find Jimin. He never show up. Every day you have some hope that he will show up, but in the end it all gets shattered by him and you walk to your home with a heavy heart. Today is Mayan's 18th birthday. You are patiently waiting for the clock to hit 12 a.m. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! You run downstairs, but there's only darkness you see. Gee, happy birthday. You smile and hug them, but your eyes are only busy finding Jimin. Come on, let's cut the cake. Please wait for Jimin. I told you that he won't come, but you didn't hear me. Now please cut the cake with your family. Your smile drops, but you fake a smile and cut the cake with them. In morning, Mayana, wake up, you are getting late. I don't want to go today. Pout. Are you okay? Is this because of Jimin? You didn't say anything. She sighed and left. Yeah, Jimin, I hate you. Your mom and dad heard your yelling. Your dad sighed. At 11:56 a.m., doorbells ring. Your dad phones and get up to see who's there. You run to the door once again in the hope that Jimin will be there, and to your luck, he is here. You run and hug him. He holds you tight, gives you a forehead kiss and then a cheek kiss. His guards enter having 19 boxes in their hand. Here are 18 gifts for your 18th birthday plus 1 gift as an apology. You turned 18, so he prepares 18 gifts for you. I am sorry, Ryan. I know I am late, but here I am finally. Actually, I am late because I am preparing gifts. Don't you know that today is her birthday? Gulp. I am on a mission. I am happy that you showed up at least. Jimin hugs you and kneels for you. I love you, Ryan. Will you marry me? You nod happily. He is about to put the ring on your finger when your dad holds your hand. Don't you have manners of how to ask a girl in front of her parents and you want her? Sigh. I don't have a family, but I have one Hyung. Hobi Hyung, he will come and ask you. Rubs the back of his neck, so I will come tomorrow. You nod happily and he left. He is missing you so much that he wants you to be in his arms. But he doesn't want your dad to reject him, so he controls himself. A Mafia Jimin never scared of anyone, he is scared of your father. Next day, I know what Jimin did was not good back then, but he is a young blood, so he makes mistake. Please forgive him and approve him. Gulp. Hyung. Jimin continually nudges Hobi as he is so impatient while Hobi is talking to your dad. Hobi passes glares to Jimin. Hobi, no father on the earth can select a mafia for her daughter, knowing how simple and innocent she is. I am changing for her, please. Plus, Mayan also loves me. You asked us to wait and we both did. Their love was tested by you, but They win, their loves win. So please give us your acceptance. Your dads look at your mom and she nods. So your dad nods too. You smile and Hobie sigh in relief. 3 months later, Jimin, today my principal wants me to bring my dad. Please come with me as my guardian. Pout. Frown, why? I hit Jack with the chair. What? You hit someone? Are you crazy? Yeah, I am a mafia wife, so how can you ask me not to hit someone, huh? Your dad seriously going to reprimand me. Ish, Vayana, don't shout at me. I know how to shout more. Gulp. Okay, I will come with you. Yes. Oops, you bite your lips. Sorry. Jimin shook his head. Cause when you yell, a person near your car in a bicycle loses his control and falls down. Please, Vayana, there is only one thing left to happen, and that is blood oozing from my ears. You look down at principal office. Hi, I am Jimin, Ryan's husband. Are you married, Ryan? You nod. She struck Jack with a chair, resulting in a fracture to his hand. Jimin glares at you. Please don't look at me like that. He bad-mouthed about mafias and that's why I hit him. How can I hear bad about mafias? My husband is a mafia. The principal becomes shocked and stands up from his seat. Mafia Park Jimin. Principal shockingly shakes his hand with Jimin shivering a bit. I am sorry, Mr. Park, for wasting your time. Shocked. Why are you scared, Princey? You are an Princey after all. Jimin smiles and asks for a leave and takes you with him at parking lot. Next time if I get any complaint like this, I am the one who told your dad about that, understand? You pout and nod. Jimin ruffles your hair. Good girl. You and Jimin get married. Your dad agrees and everything going perfectly. Life is perfect. No problems, no tension, just love is in the air. When you and Jimin are around. The end. If you really like the FF, please like, share and comment. And if you want to be the part of this illegal gems family, then subscribe to my channel. Anyung.